guys got stung a few times early in the game. You lost ATN. You looked like you were getting hurt. What kind of got you guys going on defense, and how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I just had a bruise on my knee. We were just doing bad at first. We had a few mistakes and everything. And then one thing that pushed us a lot is when 18 got hurt, we tried to put it on our back, try to do it for our brother because we here for each other no matter what, and we're going to always be there for each other. So.
Far right here, Jared.
Ryan, just quickly on Martinez. He had 3 turnovers, 3 picks to you all. What did you see in studying? In fact, Bradley mentioned earlier this week that he saw some routes and he might be able to jump and get an interception. Obviously, he had a couple tonight. In your study of Martinez, did you see opportunities to make some big plays in the game?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of opportunities to make big plays because he's a really good quarterback, but he loves to run the ball. His feet is his main weapon, and then his arm is his secondary weapon to us. That's what I feel. And we just took advantage of it today, and we seen some things that we could jump on, some routes that we could jump on, and some pass combinations that we can just take advantage of. So it was really, that's what we seen on film. We really took advantage of it today.
Right front, Tim.
Yeah, Ryan, that was a wild game. You were in the middle of it. What was the moment when you felt like y'all finally gained control?
I feel like we finally gained control probably when the offense scored in the third quarter. Because we felt like we had control of the whole game, but once the offense scored, we knew we couldn't let them score. We felt that they couldn't stop our offense tonight, so we knew if we stopped them and the offense started scoring, they couldn't stop them. So we just got that, and the offense got us rolling, and I feel like we couldn't be stopped if we get rolling.
Second row, Brad.
Roby's game tonight, just assess it. How big was he for you guys? How much did he really get you guys going?
Roby game was amazing. He had a lot of big breakups, he had 2 interceptions. I know he was excited. He got his first one was a touchdown, and he just came back and got a second one. His play today was amazing. We just really needed that, and that really helped a lot.
Any more questions for Ryan? Oh, Obi.
Hey, Ryan, we had an opportunity to speak to your father. He flew in from Florida. How was that, knowing that he was in the stands and your family was in the stands? What was your approach to the game?
Today, it was already a big game, but it was a little bit bigger than me because my family was in town. They rarely get to come to games, so when they do, it's really big to me. So I try to take all advantage of the game I could today, and it's just amazing just knowing that my family's here and that I can spend time with them because I don't really get to see them as much.
Tim?
Ryan, you guys are the last undefeated team in the Big Ten. Tomorrow you'll probably be in the top 10 in the Associated Press poll, et cetera. Are you sort of surprised at this point, or where does this team go from here, do you think?
We're not surprised. We knew that this whole year that we're going to do as many things and win as many games as possible for the seniors, and we're going to keep fighting and be behind each other, and we're just going to keep rolling. And when we get rolling, we can't be stopped, so we're just going to keep trying to go and beat and win as many games as possible this year.
Last question, far left, Jeff.
Yeah, Ryan, just wanted to ask about the defensive line. You kind of have a front row seat to how well they're playing. Do you just impressed by the way they kind of guys like getting off blocks and making plays throughout the game?
Yeah, it's amazing having an amazing front like that in front of us. John Hankins, Jonathan, Simon. We have Garrett Goebel, Nathan. We have Steve Miller, Noah Spence. We have Michael Bennett. We have amazing guys in front of us. That's another reason I feel like I can play good sometimes. In the secondary, get a lot of opportunities to make a lot of big plays because our defensive line brings a lot of pressure. We might not get a sack all the time, but they're bringing pressure and making the quarterback be rattled. So I feel it's amazing having guys like that in front of us and eating up blocks and making big plays.
Corey, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Ryan, I'm sorry. That's 2 number 10s.